subscription spot, we are having a look at the Geek Me box subscription box for the month of May. A little late getting the April subscription box up, but certainly when May came around, I wanted to get it up. And it's still a little bit late, but we're having a look at it certainly right now. If you guys would like to have Geek Me box delivered to your door, yes, you yourself, sir, who's watching this video, if you'd like to have one of these delivered to your house every single month, you can click the link down below and subscribe to Geek Me box. This one is a little bit heavier, I might add, than the previous one. The previous one that we looked at was also a little bit smaller. Any guesses as to what's inside here? If I was to tell you there was a unicorn inside, would you believe me? I'm just kidding. No, actually, there could be a unicorn inside. It could be a very small unicorn, like one of those little miniature, you know how they have like those mini pigs? Those little, well, they're not this big, but they're like small pigs. Imagine like a small unicorn, a very small unicorn like an elf could ride. I'm sure they exist. I'm sure they do. Maybe a regular sized unicorn asked an elf, you know, I don't know if it would be actually talking to it, but it would say in some way, maybe it would just kind of move its nose, which would be communicated as, what is your one wish? The elf said, you know, I really like unicorns. And the unicorn's thinking, wow, I feel really good. And then he drops it. Although I kind of wish you guys were just a little bit smaller. And that's the moral. Well, there's a joke to the end of that somewhere, but I don't know what it is. Anyways, I'm trailing off course here. Let's get ourselves Hank, my knife. I do name my knives after all. And let's cut open the box here to reveal the contents. Unicorn? No, but still pretty cool. Oh, actually, wow, really, really cool. We got our Star Wars. That's a good way to start. A Star Wars land speeder die-cast vehicle. It's from the Disney store. Ooh, I like that. I like that a lot. On the back, this comes to us from, of course, the Disney store. Genuine, original, authentic Disney store item. Also, you can check out Star Wars. Star what? Get out. Star Wars. We've got ourselves the land speeder. That's a nice display piece. It's a shame. Yeah, I'm looking at it. It looks nice, but the downside, though, is it doesn't have a display stand. So as soon as you open it up, it would basically sit flat on your desk, unless you just permanently kept it on this clear stand, which I might ultimately do. But look at the fantastic detail on that land speeder. Die-cast vehicle. Recommended for ages 30 and up. No, it actually says 3 and up. I don't have to really justify the fact that I would love that. I do. I like Star Wars after all. Spot, you like Star Wars? I do love Star Wars. We also have ourselves the Bravest Warriors Catbug. Catbug. Is there a story? It says squishable, micros. And I guess these are all the other characters. www.squishable.com. Little Catbug. This Catbug consists of 2 things. One thing I really like. One thing I could do without. Anybody want to guess what that is? If you're going to say Spot really likes bugs, no, the answer would be cats. Cats. Ladybug. Although ladybugs are friendly little things. They're colorful. They, you know, grant wishes. Oh, right. That's unicorns. Little miniature unicorn. I can tell you, it doesn't look like there's a miniature unicorn in there just yet. Not yet, though. We got a Sonic the Hedgehog lanyard. That's also kind of cool. Get our knife once again and get that cut open. Or is it suspenders? No, it is a lanyard. A lanyard with a card, a little ID card. You know, actually, I go to work. I do work for a living. Grown-up job. It's fun. It really isn't, but we have to sometimes, as an adult, you have to convince yourself sometimes that work is okay. You wake up in the morning, you just look at the sky, and you just kind of go, oh, I'm just going to have to do it again. You kind of do that thing where both legs slide off the bed at the same time. You kind of shuffle around looking for slippers. Where are the slippers? The lights are off. You can't make out where the lamp is. Then you start walking around the house and you realize, I'm just going to have to go to work today. But work's going to be okay. That's one of the lies that we do as an adult. But at any rate, I do have a card when I go to work. I could potentially put my ID card in this Sonic the Hedgehog lanyard strap. And there's Sonic on the front there. Nice piece. Sonic's all over the band. Very nice. I'm gonna put that to the side. I don't know why I seem to need cough syrup. I might actually wear that tomorrow. Tomorrow for fun job. And finally, no, nothing went black. We're also having a look at a t-shirt, which is DuckTales, if DuckTales were kind of in the animation style of Powerpuff Girls. Very cool. Huey, Dewey, Louie, and girl. I can't remember her name. Webbadale? I don't know. And finally, speaking of, what do we got here? We got Tailspin Panini stickers, and I'm actually simulating that I'm wiping my eyes. Darkwing Duck stickers. They're small, yes, but very cool. It looks like some of these... Oh, maybe not. I was going to say it looks like some of these are DuckTales. Darkwing Duck. Actually, I could just look on the back. Yeah, I'm being smart. There, it says Darkwing Duck on all of them. Little stickers. I guess these would have gone into a book, if I'm correct. These would have gone into a book. And while we're at it, let's have a look at the Tailspin. The glue's a little... it's not the strongest, because these are, like, I think these are the original stickers. Look at that. 35 cents. That's if I was in Canada, which I am, or in the US, 39 cents. Can you think of anything now that you can buy for 35 and or 39 cents? I ask you. Let me pose that question to you. So we've got some Tailspin stickers. Also loved Tailspin. Favorite Tailspin episode was Rocket, trying to think of the name of the main character. I want to say Baboo. It's not Baboo. And we've got Uncle Scrooge IDW comic book. This is issue number 1, Disney Comics. Baloo. I think it was Rocket Baloo. Was that the name of the episode where he's kind of like the Rocketeer, but he's got like a helmet on? It's like a robot that wants to hurt Khan. I don't know. I'm just working, kind of going through my Rolodex of a memory, which kind of seems to be falling apart a little bit from time to time. So we got ourselves also the Uncle Scrooge comic book. Let's revisit. Breaking down what we got in this box, we have the Micro Squishable Catbug, Star Wars Landspeeder, Uncle Scrooge #1 comic, Sonic the Hedgehog lanyard, and Animate Wars 2015 t-shirt Puff Tails. Artist is Ryan Nastel. www.redbubble.com. Bought t-shirts from Redbubble before. Brand new shipping box coming soon. And it says, get your next box free, refer 6 friends, and your next box is on us. That's very nice. If you guys would certainly, let's just move everything out of the way here. If you guys would certainly like to have Geek Me Box delivered to your house every single month and have all of this, plus, well, maybe not plus the stories that I've added to this. That's just my gift to you. You were watching this, but I was adding filler with all these delightful little stories. Some made some sense, some more talking about being an adult and working for a living. But at any rate, we were having a look today at the Geek Me Box subscription box for the month of May. Stay tuned, guys. Spot's going to have more subscription spots heading your way as we have a look at other boxes that can be delivered to your door every single month. Thanks for watching as you always do. I'll see you next time.